Hi everybody, this is Raunwynn from SureYouCan.com, and this is my first to 10 contest with lilsicx66's Ken. I had just finished this set with bronxpuertorock, and I asked him if he knew a good Ken for me to play against. And he said that this friend of his, lilsicx66, that was in the channel with us, had a great Ken, and I should go ahead and play a set with him. So this is actually the first time that I've played with lilsicx66. I was really pleased with how this set turned out too. We were both like, man, I couldn't believe what went on during that match at the end. F-listed. Ken is I think it's a really fun fight. You can use your demon flip dive kick cross-ups against Ken to full effect, just like Ryu. You out-fireball Ken completely, and really the only thing that you have to worry about from Ken is his rushdown. There's going to be a lot of hit confirms into Tatsus, so you have to be prepared for that against Ken. lilsicx66 doesn't seem to... Well, that's a lot of sixes now. he doesn't seem to do a whole lot of step kicking. I was trying to stay at step kick range and do stuff, but he played a little bit differently than some of the other Kens that I've fought. And of course, you can sit at step kick range and throw out high counter, you know, and that's pretty safe. It's hard to punish Boken. You only have 18 frames to catch him, so you gotta be quick. Let's see. I think that's about it. I mean, Ken is very straightforward. You want to bait uppercuts, but lilsicx66 doesn't like to uppercut. He plays very safe, and as far as his aggression goes, he's not putting himself in jeopardy when he attacks. He does a lot of cool combos too. That's pretty cool. So I'll just chime in whenever I see something that's interesting. Here I get the accidental back throw again, go for the trip, and then the demon flip cross up, and I missed the timing. But as you can see, he was doing shorts right there. That demon flip cross up could have drilled him for full damage. Ken's one of the reasons why I like to play against Ken so much is because if you get sweep or ultra or back throw or forward throw, all of your demon flip dive kicks are extremely dangerous. Your demon flip dive kick setups, because you know obviously the uppercut is going to whiff if he tries that, so he can't uppercut. When he can't uppercut, and he can't ultra either, the ultra will whiff. So he basically has to block, and you can once he's blocking it, I start off just doing the cross up, but once I see that he's actually trying to block the cross up, then I'll start doing it from the front, and you just get heavy damage on Ken from it. Here Ken gets his hit confirm into Tatsu, and I respond with EX Demon Flip at the end. Now I screw up the timing, and I don't punish him with the full combo, but had I timed that correctly, I would have gotten the dive kick into Crouching Fierce into EX Palm. Ken's another one of those characters that has a DP type move, where if you do your EX Demon Flip at the same time, you get full combo on descent. You just have to time it correctly. It's not very difficult. And another fun thing about that is he wants to FADC the uppercut. But because your EX Demon Flip is invincible, he can't FADC the uppercut. So he's got to watch himself follow you up and then get hit. Here Ken's at full life. I get a forward throw, and I'm going to go for the Demon Flip cross-up. Now watch how much damage I get out of that forward throw because of how ambiguous the cross-up is. And there I did it from the front. I thought I was going to cross up with it, but you know, didn't get it. Now watch this. I dizzy with the first hit of that Tatsu. That is one of the reasons I hate Tatsu. I wasn't thinking, I wasn't counting my stun, and I dizzied him with the first hit on the way up, and basically sacrificed my ability to punish the dizzy because I used Tatsu there. If I'd used a Crouching Fierce or a Palm or basically anything other than Tatsu after that back throw, then I would have been able to get the full punish on the dizzy. You know, if you keep mental track of how much you've hit the character, your opponent recently, then you can avoid stuff like that. So defaulting to Tatsu at all times can sometimes cost you the most optimal punish. It seems pretty unfair that Ultra is one of the setups for demon flip cross-up, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. I should definitely have gone to Sweep instead of Tatsu right there because of how good it is against Ken. There are a lot of Goken players that say you should do the single hit jumping medium punch, get the 50 damage, and then do the sweep after that, and then cross up. I don't practice that personally, but it seems like a good idea if you get it all the time. When I practice it, I get the single hit of the jumping medium punch maybe 30% of the time. You know, if I practiced it a whole lot, I could get that up there. But the timing seems just a little bit too tight for me to want to rely on it, and then try to get the sweep afterwards, and then try to get the cross up after that. It just seems like too many gateways to go through in order to get the setup that we're going for. Here I get back throwing a sweep and land a cross up and screw up the timing on my crouching fierce and end up getting the EX palm. I actually do that quite a bit. I should probably go into the training mode and just do that combo over and over and over again until I read that particular mistake out of my game. That happens to me often enough that I think that'll be my next little project, is just practicing that over and over again until I stop missing the crouching fierce. Now, a lot of people say you should empty jump on Guken. Look here. That's the first of many empty jumps that this guy is going to use on me. He really does empty jump on me a lot. Most players, they really just, you know, they just attack anyway. They just figure you're not going to counter. I counter a lot, so this Ken is going to capitalize on that. You know, eating a throw now and then, and not bad. Especially against Ken, his wake up pressure isn't going to just annihilate you. Here I get the forward throw, go for the demon flip cross up, end up landing from the front, get the 2 hits anyway, and then get an EX counter by accident. Had I timed the cross up properly, he probably actually would have blocked it. I mean, if I hit him with that, he was probably blocking the cross up. But there are a couple of hit confirms you can do. You can do demon flip cross up attempt into standing close medium punch, into 1-frame link, into jab, crouching jab punch into Tatsu, which is kind of dangerous. It depends on 1-frame link, so I don't like that. You could also do a cross up attempt into standing medium punch and confirm into crouching forward kick into a palm, into a jab palm. That is a 2-frame link from the standing medium punch into the crouching forward kick if you plink it. So that's another thing that you can try to do.